So this is the Solo Stove Lite. The stove itself is at the bottom here. It's not particularly big, it weighs about 9 ounces, and you can literally grab twigs, put it into this burning chamber area here, and it gets going pretty quickly. It has air holes at the bottom that kind of suck air in, and then it has a kind of secondary burning chamber and a grill in here, so you get plenty of air coming in, just to make it burn, and it's surprisingly hot, surprisingly fast. It works really well. There are a few little accessories you can get with the Solo Stove Lite as well. I've got a couple of them here. So one of them is that they give you the option to use an alcohol burner here as well if you want to, so you can use denatured alcohol if there are no twigs around. They also have a really cool little UCI fire starter as well, got a little fire stick. And they also had a little tinder stick, which was kind of a nice touch, a little block of wood soaked in resin, which just makes for a really good tinder. So I've just used a knife to just carve off a few thin slivers just to get things going. And then on the back here I've added, also you can get from them as well, a windshield. I don't think it's particularly necessary most of the time, but as well as shielding from the wind, it's actually really useful if you're camping because it reflects a lot of heat back towards you. So if you're sleeping where I'm sat right now, it just means that quite a lot of the heat from the stove is just pushing directly at you, which is actually really cool. And then on top here, Solo Stove also do what's called a little pot 900. The 900 stands for milliliters. I think it's a 32 ounce pot, so you can get one of those as well. That comes with a little lid with a handle on it, and then handles that come out the side, and they've quite usefully put some measurements on the side as well when you're cooking. Their website says that it should take about 8 minutes to bring something to the boil, to bring about 1 litre of water to the boil. And by comparison, when I've used gas stoves, they can heat 1 litre in about 1.5 minutes. What's kind of cool about this one is the website says 6 to 8 minutes, but I actually reckon it does it in about literally 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes. That's pretty quick. You can see it's pretty fearsome because it needs feeding quite regularly, just to keep it running. But it's really impressive. Doesn't weigh a lot. It's about twice the size of a can of Coke. You know, a lot of people have these kind of camping pots already and that kind of thing. So for a really super lightweight hiker, this is a great piece of kit. So there you go. That's a quick look at the Solo Stove Lite.